Good morning and good afternoon, scholars. Today's lesson on plant needs is brought to you by the side of my yard. I thought this would be the perfect place to take our lesson today, right by all the azaleas, the bushes, and all the plants. As you can see, we are definitely outside because you can hear birds, dogs, and all kinds of things out here today. So today's lesson is going to be week 4, day 1. Last week we read through the textbook and we talked about all the things that plants need, but today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. We would take our lesson outside. So, just a quick review. Plant needs. A plant is a living thing that usually has roots, a stem, and leaves. And plants need 5 things. They need sunlight, water, soil, air, and space. So for today, I thought instead of just reading the pages that we've already read, that we would actually do something and I could actually show you what exactly plants need. So today we're going to be planting some garden beans. It says garden bean. There's some of the seeds that we're going to be planting. And then we're also going to be planting some flowers. These are called zinnias. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it gets all of its needs. The first thing is sunlight, and as you can see, you can tell, it is very bright outside, so we definitely have our sunlight. We need water, which I have filled up this cup filled with water, so when it's time for us to water our plants, we'll have that. We also need soil, that's number 3, and our soil is right over here. We need air, we're outside, so we've got plenty of air and space. Now, as you can see, these seeds are very tiny, so they don't need a huge pot or a huge container. Right now, they just need a little bit of space, but once they start to grow, we'll be able to repot them and put them in something bigger so that they can get their space. And then the flower seeds are even tinier. They're very small. So, let's go ahead and get started. I have labeled these. These are the garden beans, and these are the flowers. So they've got their soil. Now we're going to plant the seeds. When you're planting things at home, you just make a little hole, dig a little hole, put the seed inside. I'm going to put about 3. 2 or 3 is good. And then you cover it up. Then I'm going to do the same thing for the flowers. Put a little hole. And these are so small. I'm going to put in about 4 or 5. I always put more than I'm supposed to. So, we've got both seeds planted. We've got our garden beans and we've got our flower seeds. We're going to put some water. My goodness, that bird is very loud. So there we go. We've got our garden beans planted, we have our flowers planted, and let's make sure that we gave them everything that they need. They have sunlight. We're going to put them by, I'm actually going to put these by my kitchen window because it has a lot of sunlight. So they'll have their sunlight. We watered them, and I'll water them every day. They have soil in their cup. They'll have air. Even though they'll be in the house, my house has plenty of air. They will get their air every day, and they'll have space. And if they get really big, then I'll put them in something so that they have more space. But those are what plants need. So if you want to plant something at home, you can plant anything you want. You can plant flowers, you can plant vegetables, fruit. If you eat an apple, save your seeds, plant them at home. You can put them by your kitchen window or your bedroom window, and it'd be awesome if you could send me a picture of that. That would be really cool. I will be posting pictures of how they're growing on Class Dojo for you to see, and I will see you all soon.